Vikings were expert shipbuilders. It was important to have reliable, well-built ships so they could travel long distances to find places to trade, raid, and settle. They built their longships by nailing together overlapping planks of wood. To make the ships watertight, tarred wool and animal hair were used to plug any gaps. A single central sail was made of wool or linen and dyed bright colours such as red. Some sails were striped. To scare off both enemies and evil spirits, Vikings decorated the front of their longships with a dragon's head. When there wasn't much wind, the Viking crew used oars to row. There was also a steering oar at the back of the boat to turn the boat left or right. Longships were light, narrow, and shallow. They could sail down rivers and land on beaches so that the crew could jump straight ashore. Longships were also so light that the crew could pick them up and carry them over land. They were also double-ended and could be sailed in reverse. All of this meant that Viking raiders could catch their enemies by surprise, then make a quick getaway. The most common type of Viking longship was called the Snekjar, which means snakes. It could sail swiftly, like a slithering snake, thanks to its streamlined design, which reduced the effects of friction, air resistance, and water resistance.
The first stage of building a Viking warship is laying down its backbone, called the keel. At either end of the keel is a curved wooden stem post, which gives the boat its famous shape. Around the keel, the sides of the ship are built up using long planks of wood called strakes. Each strake is individually shaped so that it fits into place perfectly. To strengthen the now finished shell of the ship, crossbeams and inner ribs are added. The crew need holes for their oars, so these are cut into the sides of the ship. To hold the mast steady in the center of the ship, a large wooden block called a mast step is added. The rudder which steers the ship is put into the starboard side. That's the right side of the vessel. The sails need to be waterproof, so they are coated with animal fat. Finally, the finishing touch is added, which is the figurehead at the front of the ship. This is usually a mythical beast designed to scare the enemy.